Shalom, shalom. I keep the cameras on just in case some sleeping beauty over there wakes up. Back on the battlefield. First and foremost, I'd like to give praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Abakapadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone. Shalom for the hopefully elect. Hopefully, we get up out of here as soon as possible. Hopefully, those laser beams that hit Maui will come down and hit this fucking place. Battlefield. I would have came out earlier, but I don't think I was able to wake up. So the Lord woke my ass up around 3. Even though I gotta work tonight for these damn devils. Let's get into it now. This one's called Woe to Thee That Spoilest. You know what I'm saying? This damn devil spoil everybody with his crazy ass shit. And he feel no guilt for it. Well, he can't anyway. You know, the Most High made his ass that way. But these words gotta cut his ass to heart. You gotta hear this before his destruction. And aren't you tired of these goddamn devils ruling over you, man? God damn. You brothers out here just like, let bygones be bygones, man. I just keep bringing this book out. Let bygones be bygones. Is that right, brother? You think he would have been saying that right now? With that neck, that rope around his neck, possibly castrated, you know what I'm saying? Look, let bygones be bygones. You Negroes is out of your goddamn mind. Just remember, that chocolate woman is going to be destroyed. The Lord's going to destroy them. They're not pretty at all. They not, to me, this is my opinion, they're not worth saving. Those are straight up monsters. You cannot reboot a computer that's already been super corrupted. It's missing its hard drive and shit. So you can't reboot that motherfucker. This black woman is finished. Oh, first let me get off in Isaiah 14 real quick. Because y'all brothers keep fucking that scripture up. Strangers are talking about Israelites. They ain't talking about no goddamn heathen cleaving to us, oh boy. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them. So the strangers right here are Israelite strangers. Like a brother, if a brother come up here and I ask him what's his nationality is, he'd probably say African American. So that means he's a stranger. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know who he is right now. And if the Lord opened up his mind to this, then he's that stranger that's coming in. And he's going to cleave to this if he's the part of the hopefully elect. That's what that strangers mean. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Cleave to this. There's different kind of strangers in here. Looking in the blue letter. Niggas is simple as hell. I'm just saying. He said niggas recording everything. Niggas is simple, boy, I tell you. Let's look up the strangers in Deuteronomy. It's like that. It talks about an animal that dies of its own. You're not supposed to eat that goddamn animal. The Lord says sell it to the goddamn stranger that's within thy gates. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. No, it's not it. Here it is. This is Deuteronomy 14:21. You shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself. Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates, that he may eat it. Or thou mayest sell it unto the alien, but thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. So the Lord is separating from the stranger from the holy people. Thou shalt not see a kid in his mother's milk. So the main point here is to sell an animal that died of itself to a stranger or an alien, because we're holy people. We're supposed to kill our food. You know what I'm saying? That's what's called fresh meat. Fresh meat on the market. Let's look up the word stranger right there. Pretty sure it's gonna say goyim. There's two different types of strangers. You got the Israelite strangers and you got the fucking heathen strangers. Yeah, see? Goyim. Well, gore. It's not plural, but it's two different types of strangers, man. Now let's look up the one in Isaiah 14. And 1. There goes that wicked ass marijuana smell. That smell is wicked as hell. You can smell the demons off that marijuana. Them demons like they smoking us again. Come, let us gather around a crowd. Well, you shouldn't be dressing like that, girl. These women are like, the motherfuckers supposed to respect your ass, and your ass wearing a super tight skirt. You know what I'm saying? Slock it. Ass poked out and everything. Make me want to say something. You know what I'm saying? She gonna flip them all. You like, shake that ass. Like, make me want to say something. Girl, come over here. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. So let's look up the word stranger. And it's plural, strangers. Same word, goyim. So there's an Israelite stranger and there's a heathen stranger. Like there's a Israelite Gentile, and a heathen Gentile. Matter of fact, let me get this in the Bible dictionary. And you brothers constantly keep bringing that one out, like it's justification for you, for your interpretation of the word stranger. Let's look up the word Gentile. And you brothers are supposed to be smart. I've been hearing you be bringing up scriptures like, you know what I'm saying, you calling them out. But the Lord haven't, I guess he haven't really dealt with you brothers, man. Not like that. You probably don't know what you're out here for. Because I see you got your women on the side. Fuck them hoes, man. You get your women in the kingdom. I ain't gonna fucking get no woman and try to convert the bitch. That'll be the last thing I would try to do. It's too much of a fucking hassle. This is Gentiles. Gentiles are different. This is the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, Gentiles. It says, usually it means a non-Israelite people. Usually. Look. I don't know if we can focus in on that. Yeah, just pause it. Usually it means a non-Israelite people. So strangers usually means a non-Israelite people. Matter of fact, let me look up the word strangers. Lord ain't no joke. He put blinders on these people. Wow. He put straight up blinders on them. Them hoes keep looking over here. You gonna get nothing but bad news, girl. They Israelites too. They probably from Issacharites. Built look pretty good too. Built pretty decent. Bad news over here, girl. Stranger, foreigner who put himself under protection of Israel and Israel's God, submitted to many requirements of the law of Israel, and who was therefore given certain privileges. Foreigners who did not have covetous fellowship with Israel. People entirely different from or even hostile to Israel. Stranger. Versus the people that finally find out who they are, then they, you know what I'm saying? Now we are part of this law. That's what it says, foreigner who put himself under protection of Israel and Israel's God. Then it says, who submitted to many requirements of the law of Israel and who was therefore given certain privileges. Foreigner, the other one says foreigner who did not have covetous fellowship with Israel. Then this one says people entirely different from or even hostile to Israel. You know what I'm saying? So you brothers that keep bringing out Isaiah 14:1, talking about telling these heathens they go cleave to us. Because who in the fuck will cleave to they goddamn beater that's beating on you and shit? Or the slave master. Who in the fuck wanna cleave to that? So let's get into this. Let's get into this devil now. Isaiah 33:1. The bastard that spoilest. Let's get into it. This nigga sleep like a mother. This is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. So this devil, all this shit he did, all this shit this devil did, and he's keep doing it. All this shit this devil did, the spoilest, all this shit this devil did, and he don't deserve recompense for that. Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. Yeah, we ain't coming to this goddamn devil when we tell you to move your boat, because you know the steamboat got a dock right here. Matter of fact, that dock was the same dock that brought in slaves, and they still never changed that dock up. That's how proud these devils are. You know what I'm saying? If you want to forget your history, you're supposed to break that shit down. These devils so proud. They're like, we're going to let these niggas, we're going to remind these niggas where they came from and this goddamn dock. So this is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously with thee, and when thou shalt slack you. Let me use my finger. And dealt treacherously with thee, they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Meaning, Zardy, I can see the pussy in your eye. I smell pussy in you devils, man. You motherfuckers is cowards. When a warrior go to battle, he want to see his opponent face front in his motherfucking face when he take your fucking life. Now these motherfuckers will bomb your ass from a distance. Sit in a little cubicle and shit. Got some shit flying around your head and drop a bomb right on top of your family. Then go home, go to Subway and shit. This motherfucker killing people way across the world, bombing motherfuckers and shit. Then when he's finished with that, go to Subway and get himself a sandwich. And look at this devil with that snake. There he is again. Oh, that snake kill his ass. Hope that snake just choke the hell out of him. He can barely walk. I think he been bitten a couple of times. Look at that damn devil. I'm pretty sure he took a bunch of, because he got a camera with him, so he probably like, you want to take a picture of my snake? You know, a bunch of chocolate with him. Yeah, put it around my neck. Eve, boy, I tell you, Eve is out of her mind. Yep, the Lord got he's programming some new women for us, so I advise you brothers to wait, fuck the relationships, man. These hoes demanding too many things. In the ancient days, them motherfuckers just want to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be outside, they want to maintain a house and have babies. And deal with Wesley Pipes. As long as Wesley Pipes come through, they cool. They be happy when their husband come home. Now these bitches are like, as soon as he at work, I'm calling another Wesley Pipes. His name is called Dick 'em Down Decent. Slakia. We go back to Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Like what happened out there in Africa, them motherfuckers is tired of y'all, man. So what they doing now, the Africans like, man, you ain't gonna do this to us no more. So that's what you call seek to spoil. This is bullshit, man. Look at all these bases in Africa, so-called Africa. These are all American bases. Look, you ought to look at this map, man. All the bases around the world where the United States got their bases, their garrisons all over the place. And these so-called Africans, which, you know, Niger, I'm gonna call it what it is, Niger. There are people, really. That's what it was running us up at, Fort Judah and Niger. But the United States got all their bases up in there, except for Sudan. Sudan ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers no more. Sudan got Russians up in there, and they got them up in Libya. What else they got? Tanzania, Nairobi. This one. They got it in Congo, Uganda. They got it in Central African Republic, Cameroon, right there. They got it in Cameroon, right off the ocean. That's where you're supposed to have your base at, so you can bring in supplies. So you can bring in a shipment of men if they want to take shit over. Gabon, what else they got? Nigeria, Benin, they're not in there. Togo, they're not in there. They're in Ghana. They're out there in Ghana. So all them bases the United States is in. That's safe right there, man. All these bases that's in out there in so-called Africa, you know their leaders is puppets. But you got these motherfucking transformers all in your country and shit, telling you what to do. Look at that dude, that snake. Hope that motherfucker bite is out. The Lord put on the show right now. So I'll just turn the camera and film that shit. That shit's still around his neck like that snake is loyal. That snake, as soon as he get the chance to kill his ass, he's gonna kill him. He probably fed him a couple of mice. Look at him. He limping through water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Shah, got him limping. Fucking be dumb, dog. Give a fuck about him. Got him out there on the Port of Seagull. They got him in all the strategic places. These niggas want to act up. What else they got him in? Spain, right there by Morocco. So when this shit pops off, boy, oh boy, and you know when United States, because they ran out of supplies, man. Ukraine is eating them supplies up, and Russia's taking the biggest blow of those supplies that they giving Ukraine, and Ukrainians is like, Russia's like, this is all you got, motherfucker. We still in here. We still in Ukraine. This is the best you got. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine. Only thing keeping Russia back from the United States right now, from invading the United States, and China from invading the United States, is those nuclear missiles. That's the only thing protecting the United States right now. Because their army is like, you know what I'm saying? What was that, Full Metal Jacket? Only steers and queers come out of Texas. You don't look like a steer to me. That's what the United States is. These are only steers and queers come out of Texas, and you don't look like a steer to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep on with this, man. Let me go to Job. I know I got a script that says they became as women. Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. Keep that in Isaiah. These motherfuckers are all transformers, man. Yeah, the Lord woke my ass up. Jeremiah Slockwood. Trouble. These motherfuckers are killing us. Women. Who's that stupid girl? Lock it. I'll get it right. Here it is. Look, Ashkenazi up in here too. How you gonna be Japhet and be a Judah? That don't make sense. I'm Ashkenazi. Really, motherfucker? You hear that crap? These black women's business. Look at that. You hear that nasty ass music? Nah, I said, how can, he said he never heard of love and hood rat in the same sentence. Me neither. I gotta get that scripture, man. It's bothering me now. Yeah, these motherfuckers will turn into bitches that day. Here it is, 51 and 30. 51 and 30. The mighty men of Babylon have been born to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They become as women. They have burnt her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. He's nothing but a bunch of bitches out here. These Idumeans are pussified. They get their ass beat around here, man. Like that dock. I forgot the name of that dock. Niggas whooping their ass with some white chairs. WWF style. That shit was funny. Look at Joe real quick. That shit was funny. Them niggas, that nigga that hopped in that water, he couldn't even swim. He was trying to get to that fight. And he was a young man. He said that's what he was taught. So you Idumeans is done. 50 years ago, that shit wouldn't have happened. That shit wouldn't have went down. Them white boys were like, keep your nigger ass back. Well, we beat on this one. You better not jump in. We're gonna beat on you too. We're gonna drag your ass. Yeah, motherfuckers don't fear you no more, man. You're not the big bad guy motherfuckers to fear. Punk. Even the Vietnamese wasn't afraid of your ass. They used to put tattoos on their arms. Born in the North to die in the South. That's what you call bravery. They knew where they was going to die. This is Job 21:19. The Most High layeth up his iniquities for his children. Yeah, they gotta pay for this. You are doing, you just gotta pay for all this. You gotta dig. In the motherlands, we get your ass in captivity. You go dig this concrete up with your hands. You know, if you don't got no hands, we go tie some shovels and to your stubs. We go stick them in there, burn the shovels into your stubs, and you go dig up this concrete. At least you don't have to use your hands. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no hands, you just have some shovels tied or burnt into your stubs. This is gonna be terrible in the kingdom, boy. I tell you, I'm gonna have your motherfuckers looking like Baraka off of Mortal Kombat. He had blades and shit on his arms. See, that had no hands. This is Job 21:19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. You gonna know. What the hell? This nigga pissed on himself. Oh, that's his beer. Nigga, that's probably the last can of beer too. And you tipped it over, bro? When he wake up, he's gonna be upset. This motherfucker knocked out. He just laid there and just like, fuck it. Fuck this shit. I'm feeling good right now. Leave me alone. Slack you. I think he pissed on himself. I ain't about to show y'all. Hey, get the brother's prophecy. Slack you. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction. Like right now. That's nothing but inkling what's happening out there in so-called Africa. They want them motherfuckers out of there. They're like, nah, get out of here, man. No, we don't want to talk to you no more, motherfucker. Get out of here. I'm giving you so-and-so time. They got Wagner Group up in there now. Notorious, I'm gonna call them what they are, the Notorious Wagner Group. Them motherfuckers are notorious. I heard about stories out there in Ukraine. Them motherfuckers was Russian motherfucking. They was Russian strongholds out there in Ukraine. Motherfucking bare chests and everything. Running up to they motherfucking getting shot down, still running towards them. Them motherfucking Ukrainians was terrified. Because the Wagner Group was full of prisoners. You know what I'm saying? And the only way out of that prison is join the Wagner Group. And you gotta do what? At least about a year dealing with Wagner Group, and all your crimes is out the window. You have to go back to prison no more. And I think they give you a nice healthy check if you survive. So charge that motherfucking stronghold right there. And no retreat. And if they catch you, blow yourself up. Them motherfucking Wagner groups ain't no joke. No surrender. No, don't, nigga, keep them arms, never, keep your weapon shouldered, soldier. Don't let that weapon touch the ground, or I'll blow your head off. Slack you. The Most High layeth up, this is Job 21:19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see the destruction. He shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. The Most High is going to tear this motherfucker up. For what pleasure hath he in his house after him, when the number of his months is cut off in the midst? Like the time is fucking flying right now. It's already August. Come on now. We was in January not too long ago. It's August now. So your shit is getting shorter and shorter. And these devils they're trying to push, but they're getting pushed back. Come on, man. Do what you're supposed to do, devil. Lock this shit down. You got nothing but a short time, though. Let me read that again. For what pleasure he have in his house after him, when the number of his months is cut off in the midst. Shall any teach the Most High knowledge? Can you teach the Most High anything, man? Can you teach the Most High? Can you sit down and look in the Most High's eyes and say, listen to me? You know the Most High would slap the shit out of you. with a fiery hand. Motherfucker, let me just read that again. Shall any teach the Most High knowledge? Motherfucker, I created this. I created everything. Everything is of me. Even this fucking wall right here came from the Most High. Everything, all the materials, nothing foreign here, man. Nothing here is foreign. Even everything in the universe, nothing is foreign. Everything is the same. Atoms, the atoms in your skin, the molecules, everything is the same. Nothing is foreign. Let me read that again. And I was about to say something, but atoms, that's what the solar system is. It's a big giant atom. You got the nucleus, what's the other one? You call it the neutron, the nucleus, the protons, and the atoms, or the particles. That's what it is. We're the particles. And you got the electrical, you got the positive charges and the negative charges. So you learn something here. And these devils, I think they was watching my video because now they realizing that the whole universe is nothing but an atom, or the solar system. All these different solar systems are atoms and stuff. It's how if you look at an atom, everything is separated from each other. All the particles and stuff, they're not touching each other. Just how the solar system is. The planets not touching each other. Even the moon. They're trying to figure out how the moon sits right there, and it's not falling into the earth. There's a positive and negative charge. They repel each other. You know what I'm saying? That's make it plain on pawn tables. And these devils, I think they was watching me when I came out with a video, because I be getting when I loaded my videos, I get these like 3 or 4 views. Then the next day, them views are gone. It's like nobody ever watched my videos. Say, hey, somebody's watching. And it's some devils. I got something else, but I don't want motherfuckers bringing that fucking white van to scoop my ass up. Because Most High gave me some knowledge, man. And I'm not going to give it to you devils. Not that one. This is Job 21 and 22. Shall any teach knowledge, the Most High knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high? One dieth in his full strength, being wally at ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk. Yeah, that motherfucker's ready to be squeezed and sucked. And his bones are moist with marrow. This motherfucker just doing the most. You ought to see Switzerland. I think they call it Switzerland Alps, some shit like that. That place is beautiful. It's like paradise out there. And you don't see not one chocolate face over there. That place is beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I think I got some pictures of it. Let me see if I can find it. That place is beautiful, man. You'll never see me over there. If I do go over there, them motherfuckers probably sacrifice me to that transgender god. Because they made a movie about that kind of shit out there in Europe. What was that movie called? Oh man, y'all gotta watch it. Them devils out there doing the most. They out there fucking secretly sacrificing folks. Let's go here. Hopefully I can find it, man. Y'all gotta see that place. It's beautiful. And during World War II, not one bullet fell upon Switzerland. So that'll tell you something right there. Not one bullet, not one tank fell upon Switzerland. So they know not to fuck with Switzerland at all. They know not to touch that land. The United States didn't even go through there to get to Germany. They went around it. I gotta find this real quick. Slovakia. That place is beautiful, man. Well, our place gonna be even more better when we get it. It's gonna be green. We got all 4 seasons, not 2.5. What happened? The party's over? Oh, there's still hoes on the corner. These women are easy, man. If I was in the world, I probably caught AIDS, not AIDS, but what you call it, STDs by now. These women got body counts. Then you might run into a man. You get her up in the room, that motherfucker got a package. Got an Amazon package waiting for you. Built like a woman, but with a big ass Amazon package. And somebody ain't coming out of that room alive. Fuck that. No, that's not coming out. Somebody got to die. You want to play like that? You gotta go. I'm not playing. Where's that at, man? I guess I can't find it, man. It's locked in. It was beautiful. Maybe I'll do a video on it one day. Here it is. I don't even know how to say that name. Let me see if I could. Oops. Oh my God. All these goddamn. Here, let me do it like this. Let me take the sound out. Look at this. Look at that, man. These devils got the fattest of the earth. Look at that. Look how beautiful that waterfall looks. They probably like, nigga, I know you wish you lived here. Look at that. Perfect green grass. Look at that. Just riding your bike in peace. Everybody giving each other hugs. But if you go there, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scoop you up and sacrifice your ass to burning God, whatever the fuck his name is. Baphomet. Look how beautiful that place is. Even the winter look beautiful. Look. They living in pleasure. Look at that place. I wanna go. But ain't that many chocolate faces there. I don't wanna be around you goddamn devils. Matter of fact, let me get the winter part. Because the winter looks even more beautiful. Where's that at? I gotta look for it again. Here, let me do it like this. Pretty sure you got more videos of this place in the winter. Here we go. Look, these devils got it made. Look at that. The nightlife. With peace and calm. You know what I'm saying? Let's go here to eat at night. Motherfucker, we ain't gonna get robbed. That's how I wanna live. I wanna live in a area where I don't have to worry about getting deleted. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Devil just living it up. All that about to stop pretty soon. And what's that? Switzerland means black land. Matter of fact. So we made this place beautiful. They just took it over. The Most High just took us out of power. He's like, no more. Get them devils out that cave, and take down my people real quick for a little while, for a little season. Teach them a lesson. Let's say about 500 years. Give them 500 years of prison time. Most High ain't no joke, boy. When he took us down with the Black Plague. Reason why they call it the Black Plague during the Dark Ages. You know what I'm saying? Why else would they call it the Black Plague? Dark Ages. During the Dark Ages. Dark Ages. Black Plague. Because it was plaguing black people during the Dark Black People age. Look at this, man. Make me want to go for a walk. Look at that. I want to ride my bike through there. At ease and shit. This is how our paradise gonna look. So beautiful. These devils ain't gonna know what to do. They gonna just be digging holes and putting the dirt back in that hole. Just like you up for them commercials. The fatness of the earth. And you know, all these are millionaires walking around. Because you can't be poor and just go out there to Switzerland. Not out there. You gotta have money. They make sure of that. They go keep the riffraff out, so to say. So let me read this again. This is Job 21 and 22. We started 22. Shall any teach the Most High knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high? One dieth in his full strength, being wily at ease and quiet. Those people are at ease. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moist with marrow. That means he's in good health. And another dieth in bitterness, which is us, so-called Negroes, Hispanics and Native Americans. We die in bitterness about all them guns in the neighborhoods. Who in the fuck put all them fucking guns? These little niggas about 5 years old with a pistol. Who product is that? You know what I'm saying? We don't got no gun manufacturer. Where do you get the bullets from? We don't got no bullet press all up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Where do you get those bullets and guns from? And them drugs. We didn't put that shit up in our neighborhoods. We didn't do that. So this is Job 21 and 25. Another dieth in his bitterness of his soul, and never eateth with pleasure. Yeah, that's us, man. Only pleasure we got is dealing with the nastiest woman on the planet, then have a baby by this monster. Next thing you know, you fucking back in bitterness because you paying child support. You can't even live in a normal life without you living in a motherfucking hood in a one bedroom paying what, $1,300 a month for this fucking studio. Kitchen and bathrooms in the same area. And a tub and shit all in your living room. Because you paying child support. For the baby you might not even be yours. Shlakia 26. They shall lie down alike in the dust, and the worms shall overcome them. Behold, I know your thoughts. Most I know you, man. You already know what you about to do, man. Oh, he's about to burn Maui up. Maui up. He about to burn that place real quick. I don't know if the Most High put that laser beam down, because there's nothing but Idumeans out there. That's crazy. You only rarely see the locals or the natives in that land. I see mostly Idumeans out there. You know what I'm saying? Even the mayor is Idumean. What the hell? This is Hawaii. Most of the Hawaiians live out here now. They can't afford to live in their homeland. What kind of shit is that? The Hawaiians cannot afford to live in Hawaii. What kind of shit is that? It's mostly Idumeans out there. So that laser beam that came from the sky could have been the Mosai, or the Mosai using these devils to bring down that fire upon Maui. What's up, man? There's a light walking these streets. Okay, I got some customers coming. Slakia. This is Job 21 and 26. They shall lie down alike in the dust, and the worms shall cover them. Behold, I know your thoughts, devil. Esau, the Most High know your thoughts, man. He know what you about to do and know what you done did. Like, what? They come for your children, man. They gonna start putting that Transformer shit on on candy, cookies. When you go to amusement park, you can be seeing posters of Transformers and shit. You gonna have Transformer characters around there. They're coming for your children. I won't be surprised if Transformer wearing a costume with his thing hanging out. Talking about he's just trying to express himself and come sit on my lap. So the Most High says, behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me. So they think they're gonna take the Most High down. Come on, man. Come on now. He in another dimension, bro. Do you? He called Jacob a little worm. Come on now. And Jacob, or Yasha Allah, we're bigger than you. And he called us a little worm. Just imagine what he calls you. He called you spit. or a drop of water that fallen from a vessel. You're nothing. Come on, Esau. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's like you. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which you wrongfully imagine against me. Most times, like, most times looking like, what the hell are they going to do? Build another Tower of Babel? Come up to the heavens with your arrows or your missiles? You gonna shoot a missile at me? Okay. Go ahead and see what happens. For ye say, where is Slakia? For ye say, where is the house of the prince? And where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Ye have not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their tokens, that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. So the destruction is nigh. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. So it's going to be blood all over this place. Hopefully I'll get to join in the party with spiritual powers, that is. I can't do shit right now. These devils will take me down. These devils got some shit for your ass. The motherfucking Gatling guns, they got ARs, they got motherfucking flying drones with grenades and shit on it. You Negroes is done. If Most High's not on your side, you're gonna die. Plain and simple. Slakia. Who shall declare his way to his face? Who shall repay him for what he have done? And what did he do? Let's go back into this. This is nothing but an inkling of things right here. This is stuff they record. Just imagine, this is social media back then. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if social media was like this right now. Back then, oh, this shit would have been like plastered all over the goddamn place. Because there would have been so many images. This is the shit they got away with. Had a brother hanging like this. Oh, we had to go through what Yahushua went through, man. I'm pretty sure these people are the people that said, let his blood be upon us and our children. They the ones that probably spit on Yahushua, punched him in the face. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, did you know I'll go punch you in your face? Did you prophesy that? Niggas just mocking our Lord Yahushua. And this what got ya. This is what got ya. Look, I don't know if they did me like that, because there's no remembrance of your former self. The Lord probably looked after me. I probably died, probably not of an old age, but you know what I'm saying, they probably worked my ass to death. Sorry, we got one in the field. He just couldn't take it no more. He stopped eating. Why he didn't break his teeth in and shove food down his throat? Look at this shit. Look at that. They gotta be repaid for this. Look at that. We got two of them on one rope. We got two of them on one rope. Can you imagine the terror? Look how poor they look. Look at their clothes. Look at that, man. These are poor people, man. It was just like fucking stumping on ants. Look at he probably got a call for a job interview. They're like, come and see if we'll hire you. And when he got there, all these goddamn devils was there waiting for him. Yeah, we want to hire you so we can hang you. It's like, you know how these devils do it. Job 21:31. Who shall declare his way to his face? Who shall repay him for what he have done? Shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb? The clods of the valley shall be sweet unto him. So this shit gonna be just, the Lord got something special for you. Hey Esau, the Lord got something special for you, man. that fucking white cherry event, that shit is nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? That was nothing but for fucking 2/3 to celebrate that shit. I didn't celebrate that shit. Cause y'all don't really do nothing now. For a nigga would have caved that whole motherfucking dock up full of y'all Idumeans down. I would have been sipping on some red wine. Man, that would have been an event right there. If you would have caged y'all motherfuckers up like they AK each other up, and they would have did that to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a different story. You niggas are celebrating that white cherry event. Motherfucker, K them motherfuckers up like you be K'ing each other up, fool. You'll beat them down, but shoot me down. What kind of shit is that? Punk, you still ain't done nothing, punk. That's enough on that. Let me keep going. Let me get to let me start at let me get Jeremiah 49. Ready to get up out of here. Party's over. I don't get no victims today. Like that bride talking about Jesus preached nothing but love. And I showed her that book. I was like, where's the love right there? Where's the love? That didn't like love to me. Oh, bitch, get up the street, bitch. Here, I'm finished with you. Something must be going on around the corner because everybody looking down the street. Police down there probably got some nigga on the ground with his knee in his neck. Tight bitch right there. This is Isaiah, this is Jeremiah 49:13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, that Basra shall become a desolation and a reproach, a waste and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. That's what Africa, they like, fuck y'all, man. China over here now. We got China, we got Russia over here. They're gonna supply us with these missiles so you can't fly in the airspace now. Because in Niger, they close off the airspace out there. So they can't fly that shit over there no more. Because Russia got a sophisticated system that pick up a drone. They'll pick up a little small drone and shoot that motherfucker out the sky. So the skies is not friendly anymore. You know what I'm saying? For anybody. They'll shoot your shit out the sky. Back in the day, them airplanes used to terrorize people. The United States used to go around the third world countries and put the smash down. They can't do that to Russia. You know what I'm saying? Because they dealing with a formal opponent. And they not fucking playing. They'll tear your shit up. I mean, you want to go around and see what's going on. Bring them cameras. It must be going down over there. This is Las Vegas, so, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a gun on him. All these guns all over the goddamn place. Where these guns coming from, man? I don't got no I don't live next to a manufacturing building. You know what I'm saying? But guns are everywhere. Now, let's say this. Let's say I was selling crack, right? And I had my little vials and stuff with my name on it with the crack in it and shit. And they find little vials everywhere with the crack and everything. Who do you think they're gonna go to? They're gonna come to me. This is your product. Yeah, your name is right here. But yet these devils with these guns, they got their name on their product. Yeah, it's going down. The police is flying over there. It's going down. It's going down over there, whatever it is. I wanna hear some shots now. Yeah, so these devils get a free. Let me get that real quick. When you use their product, you get in trouble. They produce the goddamn thing. At least a knife is up close and personal. You could just fucking gun a motherfucker down way down the street. You know what I'm saying? With a scope on it. They say if you go ban guns, you gotta ban knives too. Nah, motherfucker. That means you up close to a motherfucker in his face. A gun, you could just delete that motherfucker off right down there. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this real quick. It's going down. Everybody looking like they even stopped the music. Motherfucker can't even dance the night away no more. Well, I see some niggas walking the street with a pumpkin here. Niggas, you crazy. Lucky I ain't the police. I'm like, get him too. Get him. Which one? Want the pumpkin here? Them down. Here it is. Here it is. This is Psalms 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah, they can just build a weapon of mass destruction and come and give it to you to tear shit up, but they don't get blamed for that. But if you sell that little crack vial with the crack in it, that's another weapon of destruction. Even though they got the instructions how to make crack from the CIA, and you send that shit out, and motherfuckers sell that shit to motherfuckers, and they'll come back to you. You know what I'm saying? These devils get a pass. We read that again. Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So our only weapon of choice is this book right here. Brother looking, but hey, all they do is to come down and talk to me, motherfucker. Well, I was made to be a spectacle onto the world, so they're probably just clowning me down there like, look at that nigga right there. Or he's probably looking at, probably amazed, like, this dude right there, he just like, I want to go down there now. But you know the look said, meddle not in many affairs. They might just take me down. That's a SWAT van. Oh, that's the ambulance. That's the thing with the stretcher on it. They got the stretchers and shit, and IV. Somebody's done. It probably was a sudden death. You know what I'm saying? Those is going around suddenly. All that stuff is just out the blue. Sudden people just dying suddenly. So that's probably what happened around there. They should have just brought in the coroner. There's nothing they could do when they pushing your heart, trying to get you to your heart to beat again, but your blood gotta squeeze through some tight ass veins because it's all clogged up. Like that song by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Thug shit got me clogged up, whatever that shit called. Yeah. Clogged up my mind. That's what it said. This thug shit got this thug shit clogged up my mind. Some shit like that. I forgot how that song went, but it was a nice cut though. Yeah. But this is purely heart related. Where was I? Yeah, let me move on before I get up out of here. Party's over. Brother. Only one that's left is that brother. Finished. Ain't no way, bro. Only way I'll be right there if the Lord put me there. Cause what the hell? I'd rather be in a jail cell than right there. Fuck that. That shit is terrible. That's hell right there, man. At least you get a 3 hots on the cock. Here, that's like, motherfucker, yeah. This is what you call idleness right here. Motherfucker too idle. Get a fucking, send his ass to work. That motherfucker idle right there, man. What the fuck you on the ground for? Let me get one more scripture and I'm out, man. In Galatians, yeah, let me get that one. Yeah, it was looking like, what the fuck this nigga out here for? Look at him, that nigga wasting his time. Look at the police looking down here now. This nigga wasting his time. No, I'm not. I'm searching out my own salvation. Hopefully the Most High save me and my family. And if you were smart, you'll do the same. You're supposed to come out here on the highways and byways and do this work. Galatians. Y'all like the little baby down there, that Edomite baby. I got a picture of an Edomite baby with enemy written across his chest. The enemy. Nobody don't like that. All that stuff I got down there, that's the one that fucking triggered their ass. Hey bro, baby's the enemy? Yeah, motherfucker. Of course. This is Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yep. And we know what you soweth. Pure destruction of a person that was at peace with thee. So it's your time to be destroyed. America's going to be destroyed. It's going to be burnt to shivers. And before that, it's going to be a race war. There ain't going to be no motherfucking flying white chairs or the white chair event. It's going to be motherfuckers putting each other down. Babylon is going to be, it's going to be the worst place to be. And hopefully the Most High will send me to the wilderness with the, my apostle said, most likely we're going to be down here in Central America. You know what I'm saying? While this shit goes down. And they're going to give us spiritual powers to go down there and reside in a wilderness until he come grab us. And you know, and hopefully give us spiritual powers, because on our way down there, we're going to need some spiritual powers to tear this motherfucker up on our path down to the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be like King David, 10 times worse. Fucking shit up. We're going to be dodging bullets and shit, throwing cars at people, climbing on the side of buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jumping building to building. They gonna like, what the hell? They gonna know that the Most High is with us that day. They gonna like, oh no, this is some Matrix shit right here. And you better not be in our face that day. You 2/3 too. You chocolate women. You all y'all. The Most High gonna put that fierceness in us, and he's not going to quit nobody that day. He's gonna fuck shit up. He gonna make sure if your ass is not in the book of living, you're gonna be in the book of the dead. He gonna make sure that day. And just because you haven't done nothing yet, don't mean you're safe. It's all calm and cool right now. But when just think what them people going through in Ukraine. Motherfucker, they going through it. Just think of the people in Vietnam. When these motherfucking Idumeans just walk up in your village and start rounding people up. Then they got stories coming out of Vietnam now that motherfuckers getting massacred. You know what I'm saying? They didn't talk about this before. Yeah, they kept that under wraps until now. Yeah, they're going in the villages. These people, they only found one gun in the village, and they consider that village hostile. So they gunning men, women, and children, old men. So in that day, we ain't gonna care that day either. All I know, you devils gonna catch pure hell. And you gonna be telling Abraham, go back in time to cool my tongue, and please cool my tongue off with this pure, what you call it, pure judgment. We're gonna have that judgment is gonna be terrible. Because what I'm thinking of doing to y'all, and y'all gonna be toe up. It's gonna be terrible when you in the kingdom. You ain't gonna be trying to cleave either. You ain't gonna be trying to be nowhere near me that day. Talking about and the strangers gonna cleave to the children of Israel. No, they're not. The strangers are Israelites. They gonna cleave to their own. There ain't gonna be no Idumean trying to give me a hug. He's not gonna be out there trying to give me a hug that day. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nice. And they're not gonna try to cleave either. Yeah, come here, Yasha Allah. Let me give you a hug so I can go with you to the homeland so I can work for you. Nah, bro. Your ass could be taken to the homeland. And you still gonna have that same spirit, like, motherfucker, it wasn't me, I wasn't there. Nah, motherfucker, you was there. And you prosper in this land, so that blood is still on your hand. And with that, I like to give praise to Yahweh. I like to give praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, the names that's gonna save you, bros. Get up out of here. Put the camera on just in case the police want to come down here and take my Bible. Talking about, you said that suspect had a pistol in the Bible, thinking I'm Sakari or something. Motherfuckers, Sakari got big ass knives and shit. They got pistols. I seen one with an AR-15. Come on, bro. I'm out here by myself, man. In the midst. I'm in the midst, man. Only one that's gonna bring the hell upon me is the Most High. If you ordain it, nothing I can do about that. You can't fight against the Most High with your AR-15, man. If you ordain your motherfucking death, you're gonna die. That's it. He gonna take your ass off the planet. Then you're gonna know what you did when you get to the spirit world. And you're gonna be ashamed of that. Bro. And with that, shalom.